I know. I'm sorry. Right. I've got. Oh, good, good. Okay, I've got the stream. Sorry, yeah. I do.
Hello.
I don't know if you are you trying to be. Oh, hang on. Are you on YouTube? Stream. The stream. 1 second. Sorry, yeah. I'll check. Yeah. Building a medieval village. Yes, fantastic. You're good. You're good to go. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah. Oh wow, that's ambitious. How oh wow. Yeah. I'm really glad we don't have to do that in the UK. That's of course is no. We have the tire like tread has to be a certain size, but that's kind of it. I, no winter tires, no. I, we yeah. It gets icy, but it's very rare we get snow in the UK. Very, very rare. It's like every few years we get snow. Um, I'm not sure. I might have to fly for a while. I'm at minus 1,500, 3,000. So, uh, yeah. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to help Lumi dig out a bit. He said he was going to pay diamonds for every shulker of stuff. Yeah. I meant to help him out last week, and I just got completely sidetracked, distracted. Um, so I'm glad I've done something at least. Um, Lou. Absolutely. I don't know if Lumi might want to keep the resources. I don't know. Um, I'm just in it for the money.
There we go. Sorry, I accidentally had my mic off. Can everyone hear me? Reflex use in the stream shot. Can anyone hear me? I think I might just have had my mic off. Sorry, everyone.
Oh, no worries.
My mic levels should be... It's saying that they're on in OBS at least, so... Can everyone hear me? My mic was... Oh. Okay, anyways, everything should be good now, I think.
Okay.
I can hear you now. Oh, thank you, Collide. Thank you for confirming that. Yeah, sorry I interrupted you again. I'm getting sidetracked there.
You didn't.
Oh, okay.
It's the delay as well. It's difficult to have a proper conversation sometimes.
Yeah, true. It's I guess it just is what it is.
Yes.
You mean the stream delay or?
I meant the call delay.
Ah, yeah, true. It can be a bit annoying sometimes to deal with that.
Slime's ice rink thingy-majig. I'm gonna be like 2 more minutes, I think. Are you at the Nether Hub, or whereabouts are you?
I'm at my base, which you explored quickly before I had to leave. So.
What were the coordinates again? Was it minus?
About minus 560 plus 460, roughly. If you go to minus 500 and then plus 500, you should be just about at there. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Hello, Max. Welcome to the stream. You have plenty of rockets?
Yeah. I'll make it.
Too. All right, so
1,000 blocks away.
1,000 should be here any moment now. The door's open. So what have you been up to for the rest of your stream? Just digging out the area?
Yeah, I've Super joined. He was talking about how he's released a new music album, which is pretty cool.
Ooh,
So he
super.
sent that over. Well, yeah. So
What?
he's not sent the album over because I think it's only on CD at the minute. But
Ooh.
he's sent a link to like his band on Spotify. Pretty good.
Oh,
It's
nice.
yeah. Oh, I see. I think I see your. Oh no, I'm a town away.
A town away, okay.
Yeah,
Not.
I'm at like the neighboring area.
Yeah, that's our enemy's EF, right? Yeah.
I think so. Oh, I'm slightly off. Oh, I see what.
Ooh, chat, do you know Uzbek? Do you mean Uzbekistan? I know of the country Uzbekistan. Reflex US. Oh, are you from Uzbekistan? Wait, are you from Uzbekistan? I have a viewer from Uzbekistan. What? That's awesome. Hello, Aki. You have the torch.
This that is your torch. So
Thank you.
I bid you farewell, and any viewers left. I don't think there is any. But go check out Håkon. I'll put a link
Yeah.
into your YouTube, and then yeah, call it a day.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Have a good stream.
Yeah, thanks.
And,
you do have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, call me if you need anything, and bye bye.
Yeah, I will. I guess goodbye.
Oh, hang on. Press the button. There we go. Bye.
Goodbye. Okay. I was just gonna drown him there, but he came back to me trying to attack me. Okay, well anyways, everyone, welcome to the stream. So, Akimitsu has just left and we are on our own right now. Thought he would stick around, but I guess that's what friends do, right? I'm just joking. Anyways, we're gonna have a great day today. I haven't really planned much, I've been quite busy. As you can see, didn't I work over here on the last stream day? Not much has happened. I have been focusing way more on the industrial area and getting farms up and an iron farm for a recent video and a project. We have done not that much, but at the same time a lot, but not over here. So from the last stream, if I did one, I don't think I had this, nor this, nor the houses in the back. I think I had all the houses in the front right there, if I remember correctly. Because for the last, wait, no, we did. For the last stream, we built everything behind here. We started building everything behind here, which is pretty cool. And since then, I built some more stuff over here, and I added this road. Now this is a mix of coarse dirt, mud, rooted dirt, and a little bit of podzol, which I quite like. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. I might centralize all the bricks a bit more, so it's like the bricks are in the middle and it's a road, and then the mud is more on the side. I think that would be a bit better. Now it is kind of placed everything a bit random. But that is just how things are going to be right now, or are right now. I am hoping of making this look a bit nicer later, maybe adding something here. To everyone watching, I might ask this again later once more people have tuned in. What should I build right here? I really like having, I need to fix my OBS. I really like having lots of houses around there, but I don't think I can have another house here without it kind of being affected, or without the house being too tall and then ruining this hill a bit. Because if I build a house right here, we'll have to go into the mountains, so I'm not fully sure what to do here. But I would like to do something here. Now I'm debating just adding a pig pond or some animal pond or something like that here, as I think that would potentially be the best thing I can do. We should build a Maximingo statue. Great idea, Max. Do I have a little shop? Ooh, Akimet. Ooh. So it's right now it's between my idea of a pig pond or some animal pond, as in a fenced gate thing with animals, a statue of Max, and a little shop. Interesting. Now, for the shop thing, I'm planning on having lots of shops down here at the harbor. I want this to be, the idea of building this was that it was going to be like the medieval town. Lots of boats would come through this river and they would sell stuff, so they would like come from faraway land close to the hood. They would drive through, they would sell stuff, their fishing boats would dock at the harbor here. They would sell stuff, so I want to have plenty of shops and markets all along this bottom layer. And then when you start getting to like the second and third layer, which is up here, and up there, we have houses and the villages. So down here we have markets and stuff. That's at least my idea. So I'm not sure if I want to shop behind here. But I also have plans of having mini markets in here, like walking through here you would have stalls here selling stuff, so that could work as well. I just broke these. But I think a small a statue of Max would be a bit difficult. I mean it could be fun. Ooh, Kimitsu came with a new idea. Okay, water pump or what? Ooh, I like that idea. Write that down. Write that down ASAP. Write that down. Do I have a sign anywhere? Yeah, we have a spruce sign. So is my mic levels good? Okay. I didn't have time to test out my audio, so I'm hoping the audio's not. Maybe I'll move my filter a bit away. There we go. Anyways, maybe we'll have a water well here. Water pump / well. I think that could be a good idea. Or a statue of Max, or a pond. It's between those three. Some animals, like some pigs going around there, or chickens. I think some pigs. Some pigs, because the ground's kind of dirty, so that makes a bit more sense. And pigs are generally considered more dirty animals, or they live in more dirty conditions, like mud and stuff. Well, stereotypically speaking, a pig pond, statue of Max, maybe them two combined, who knows? Or a water well. I think a water well would make the most sense since we're kind of in the middle. Well, the village, right? So all the houses right here would head over here to grab water. That makes plenty of sense. Okay, Akimitsu, levels good. I'm not sure if I hear the game sound. My game sound is generally a bit low. I like keeping it a bit lower, but I can... Where do I find that? Video. No, it's audio. Yeah, I can turn it up. There we go, 100. Okay, is that too loud? Maybe a bit lower. I generally like keeping it lower in case I accidentally mess up, because it's more annoying to deal with too loud game audio and too little talking audio. But hopefully this sounds better than if I try flying around a bit, making some sounds. Does that sound better? Or wait, my... Okay, yeah, should be good, I think. I don't mind, it's up to... I mean, yeah, of course. If it sounds good, let me know if it sounds good. Let me know if this is... If I just do some stuff... I can kill this guy. Alright, there we go. Copper ingot. I don't need that right now, so I'll just dispose of it. Actually, I might need the copper... I'll leave it there. But anyways, so for today... I feel like the last stream day I didn't get around too much. We have 2 hours today. I've been streaming for 12 minutes so far. I want to do some stuff right now. Quick drink break. Not an adult beverage, but a normal beverage. Some soda. So I'm debating expanding the village around there, because I would like to start finishing the village from this front side. Because I feel like I've been building this for about 6 months or something. For half a year maybe I've been working, plus probably I've been working on this space. That means I built on average about 1.5 house a month. Just about, which is way too little. I've been doing way too little. I guess it's a mix of just being busy and focusing on other stuff, you know, restocking the shop, just farming a bunch of resources I might never need. Because sitting back, just benching a couple episodes of a good show on Netflix and just breaking blocks without looking at the screen is always fun. But I think I would like to continue building, which is what I am kind of hoping of doing today. So I want to continue with 2 houses here. I've already mapped them out. I did that a bit yesterday. Can one house have a Shrek shrine? Akimitsu, it definitely can. I want to have a massive church above here. Should it be a Shrek shrine inside church? What do you think, Aki? Anyone else have any ideas or thoughts about that? Anyone? Yeah? Anyone? Don't worry about speed. Don't worry about speed. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, you know, perfection takes time, right? Perfection takes time. But, you know what? A house can definitely have a Shrek shrine. You know what? Ooh. How big would a house need to be to have a Shrek shrine? Because the biggest house I have so far is this one. I mean, this one is massive compared to everyone else, I think. So inside here we have... Oh, we can't make this chicken. Ah, damn it. This chicken spawned in here ages ago, and I've never let it out. You're not gonna get out. You're not gonna escape. Yeah. Beat it once. I hope it doesn't die. I like this chicken. It's the first yellow chicken I've seen. Purple chicken. But this house. Could we just black out the windows and then have like a Shrek shrine right here? We have 4 blocks right here. 3 right here. Quite a big space right here. Oh. Get out of this guy escaping. That's my future dinner if things go bad. I think we have a decent sized house here too. But it's a bit of a different sized house. It digs into this other house. Oh, actually I have this room over here that I can actually use too. Oh. Ignore this, guys, ignore this. I need to fix that. Oh, we don't have glass here either. It's a work in progress, it's a work in progress. So, we have a couple houses where a Shrek Shrine could work. Plenty of space in here too. It just depends on how I'm gonna how big that needs to be. Yay, yes, the Church of oh yeah, the Church of Shrek will be pretty cool. Instead of like a cross, is there a specific maybe I can just build like the Shrek tree. Oh, I have a good idea. So, the church in front right there, the church goes maybe back here, and then we have a big Shrek tree. The tree Shreks live inside. Doesn't even live inside a tree that's inside a swamp. It's been years since I watched the Shrek movies, but him here, or maybe down here. I was thinking of having like an old harbor here with a lighthouse and some special buildings, but maybe I could do that there. Play Shrek Axophore at the service. Play the Shrek box in his honor. All of them. All the houses gonna turn into Shrek shrines. I love that. What do you mean, Shrek Axophone? Is that like a music disc? Yes, 3. Yeah, the tree. I remember so. He lives in a tree that's like in a swamp or something. That could be pretty cool. Have like a tree on the edge of the church. And then you have the entrance of the church here. Shrek wakes up and he goes into his palace, you know what I'm saying? Or down there, that would also maybe work. Write that down. But yeah, anyways. Play Shrek box in his honor. Ooh. I assume that it's not a Minecraft disc you're referring to. I assume you're referring to like the Shrek theme music. That would be amazing. Amazing little interlude for a video, just casually playing the Shrek music while praying to a small statue of Shrek. Weren't there some Indian lady who prayed to a statue of Shrek thinking it was Buddha for like multiple years? I think so. Shrek saxophone combo. You mean right now? Should I play it right now? I can play it right now, maybe. That would be awesome. Can play it while building. If that even is a thing. Sorry, I didn't mean to derail your stream. Oh, it's too much. It's not too much. I don't mind it. Shrek is honestly an awesome person. I have a flag of Shrek that I used to hang up in my room. It's in some drawer somewhere now because I haven't used it in ages, but you made me think of that. I like how we kept the flag. Yeah, I mean, if Brooksy colonized me, I can't, because Brooksy, if anyone who's not, you know, focusing on GuildRock is watching, Brooksy is another member on the server, part of my guild. He built that massive, that thing, the rocket and stuff. He colonized my base, and that makes sense because he's from the UK. UK have a long history of colonization, right? And I don't dare fight back. I shall honor the British flag and all our British members and the great all Brooksy who colonized this place. So yeah, that's I guess I'll just have to live with that now. Nothing I can do about it. Right, this is what I'm doing. So I want to start building a little bit. But yeah, I shall honor our dear leader Brooksy, their leader of the United Kingdom. But anyways, I think... maybe I should... Can we make a Shrek flag? Is that possible? Not that I want this flag to disappear. I'm gonna let this flag stay for however long Brooksy desires it to be there. But can we like have... Ooh. Can we like have a Shrek flag somewhere? Is a Shrek flag possible? People are crazy with their stuff in Minecraft. Their flags and banners. Can we make a Shrek banner? That would be awesome. And no worries about derailing the stream. I like derailing. It makes things fun. It means that we have something new to talk about, something new to do. I feel like in a stream, I don't want it to be just silence, right? I like to talk. I feel like people enjoy hearing the sound of a voice when they're watching a stream. So having something to derail about your thoughts is always fun. And when I talk, I often derail. Seriously, I'll be sitting in my car thinking out loud, and then suddenly I'll just be on a whole nother theme. It's true, Sterling does some crazy stuff. He might have a Shrek flag, that would be awesome. So a quick break from Shrek. Feel free to continue with the Shrek conversation. I'll catch up. But some quick talking while we continue on this. It's a stream of consciousness. Yes. Indeed, super. A stream of consciousness. It's just derailing. You start talking about something, and then that brings you to another idea or another thing to talk about, and then suddenly you're just far-fetched into some far thing you didn't even know you wanted to talk about. I do this a lot. When I sit in my car, I drive somewhere, I will often just talk to myself, because thinking out loud it makes your head clear. It's nice. And then suddenly I'll be talking, and then suddenly I'll be talking about something completely different. I don't know why, but it just happens. Am I the only one who talks to myself? Anyone else? Or do I sound really weird right now? Let me know. But anyways, so we have some outlines right there that I built. Might not make sense, but I want to add a house right there. This could actually maybe work as one big house. Now I want it to be 2 houses, so I like how, similarly to how I did with my Hanok village in the last season, I like when the houses overlap each other. I like when the roofs collide with each other, and when you walk through the different markets, you don't really see the sky. Because it represents the kind of more olden times where people had to build their houses so close together because, well, you didn't have that much space. And this also reminds me of like the typical villages you see all over Europe, in the historical villages in Rome, in Florence, in all over Europe, in Belgium, in different Belgium cities, in I assume Germany too or whatever, where people had to build their houses inside a small complex to protect themselves from invaders. So people had to build their houses really close together. And that's kind of the idea I'm going for here. The idea here is that you would have a wall right here blocking off this small island kind of thing, or peninsula. And the only way for people to invade and attack the houses and people living here is by coming in through the water. And that's and because then people want to live safely on this island or on this peninsula with a blocked wall right there, you would have to build your houses really close together so everyone would have space. That's kind of the idea of what I'm doing right here. The typical European medieval style or old historical style of everything being really close together to fit all houses, if you get what I mean. That's kind of what I'm doing right here. So right here I'm planning on having 2 houses. One house that goes from roughly here to here to here to there. A second house that goes from this block, that block. Is this too small? It's just a 5 by 5. Is that too small? Should I make this a 5 by 7 out here? Or is this too little space? I might have that. I think I have another 3 by 3 house that might work. This house is 3 by 3 at the bottom, but it goes out on the top. With this design, I allow it to go one more out, so it becomes a 3 by kind of 5 inside at the top. Sorry, 5 by 5, and then 3 by 5 in the... Yeah, I think I might do this design over there. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, Akimitsu, yours, talk to yourself. I guess in this stream we're figuring out who is crazy among the GuildRock members. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. But now, I mean, talking to yourself, completely normal, apparently. At least me and Akimitsu do it, so... If anyone else want to call us crazy, then I gotta go. Okay, goodbye, Akimitsu. Have a pleasant day. But yeah, anyways, we're starting on a house here. It's going to be a 7... it's going to be a 7 by 7 by 7 by 7 by 5. I haven't built these houses in a minute, so I need to think of how I'm going to do this without it looking too horrible. I guess it's just placing blocks. I never really had a specific way of building these houses. I always just place blocks and hope it looks alright, and then I destroy stuff if it don't look good. Or change up stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's just my way of doing things. The door is right here, so my idea is that the main staircase is kind of over here. You get up, you walk through the houses. If you want to get to the blacksmith, for example, you would walk through here. You have mine right here, blacksmith right here. You go through here, more houses over here. So one house there, one house here, and then if you want to get up to the church, you have to take left, follow the house that are on the side right there, go around. I'll have to terraform this, but then go up here. Or if you want to get onto the harbor from the blacksmith, you can either just of course walk down there, or you can walk through here and then have one road to the right. I think that looks good. Because with how the roof is going to be at 2 blocks out, it's going to almost collide with this, which I didn't actually think about before now. That depends if I build this 1 block out or if I go to the side. Because then the roof might collide. I think that would work though, because it's not too close to the chimney. Yeah, I think that should be good. So this is a medieval village. Now, I guess I'll have to build this one higher up. Honestly, I have no planner. I'm just gonna place blocks and hope everything works out. If anyone has any ideas, then let me know. Block right there, block right there. I guess a brick above there, cobblestone here. Not 2 of those. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Ooh, in this corner I can have... I think this looks good. I really like this. That's a bit... That shape is a bit... The shape is not exactly what it should be. And I think I want to keep the tuff a bit lower down. Do anyone... I have never really learned much about like the reason why I do stuff a certain way. Hello Tanya, welcome. I guess tuff should be low to the ground because it's more broken. And I feel like the higher up you go, should you have bricks then? Because this has been terraformed. I mean, I just place blocks and hope it works. So I don't really have any thoughts on these. Why do I have this block here then? What have I done here? Did I mean for this house to be 2 blocks back? So it goes... What did I do here? I did this last night. I was sitting up a bit late finishing some other work and then I wanted to log on and quickly start building here. But I didn't have time for it. And then suddenly I've made this outline. I don't understand what I've done here, but I have done something. So we have a 3x3 house, and then this is right here. Yeah, because I wanted the house to collide here, so I need to move this 1 block in. So it won't particularly be a 3x... it will still be a 3x3 because it goes into here. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Boom. Boom, boom. Alright, so how's everyone's day going? Anyone do anything exciting? Anyone have any fun plans? It's currently Sunday, so hopefully everyone is just relaxing, enjoying their day. I need some more bricks here. Yeah, maybe. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Has anyone had any good food? I had some smoked mackerel for breakfast. A strange breakfast, but some smoked mackerel and a glass of milk. And for dinner, or I guess you can say late lunch, early dinner, I had some taco. Always love some taco, you know. Fun fact, I believe Norwegians eat more taco per capita than Mexico do, which is quite insane to think about. I'm out of those bricks. But we do love our taco Fridays. We legit have a day in the week dedicated to it. So, we do love it. We do love it. Do I have any more? Where do I keep my resources? It's been a while since I've been building, a couple of weeks at least, so I don't think I have any more of these bricks. I need to smelt them. So since I'm going to need quite a bit of this, we might as well make some more while we're here. We have stone in this one. So let's make some bricks and then smelt them, because I do use quite a lot of cracked bricks. They're a really nice block. I really like the cracked bricks. I mean, I like all sorts of blocks. Blocks are amazing. There we go. Bada bim, bada boom. Do anyone have any favorite blocks in Minecraft? Does that exist? A favorite block? Is that like a thing people have? I feel strange to ask. I don't know. It's not strange to ask, but do anyone have any favorite blocks? Is that a thing people do have? Or a thing that exists? A favorite block in a game? I don't know. Ooh, we have a lot of cracked stone brick. Okay, so I think we have plenty now. I need some more tuff. Do we have tuff anywhere? Where do I have tuff here? No. Here. Yeah, there we go, some tuff. I need some more cobblestone, which was in this one. I should have some signs there. I also want to clear out this. I'm working on two separate GuildRock episodes right now. And it's a mix of doing this for one episode and doing other stuff for a second one. It's a bit strange working on 2 different episodes at the same time, but that's just what has happened. Oh, and I don't even need... But yeah, it just happens, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just go with the flow and have some fun. But yes, I think I want to do this design. I keep derailing a bit. I think I want to do this design. This type of style for the small house, because this is a 3x3, so... Oh, actually, 5x5 I mean. They want to have that facing this way, where the roof goes 1 block out here to 1 block over here, and then have the same right here. Could that be cool? So the roof would go up here and the same here, or right here and the second roof here. That was my original thought. But it would look like one house. Maybe having both the same way, because I'm planning on having a second house right here, where you can exit the second floor and get up to this, I guess, third layer. But then if you have that, then the roof would have to be, like, you know, that would be this way. So this way, roof here, potentially here, right here, and then maybe another house on the corner right here. That could be this way, and another one. I mean, I can always just play around with it. If I know I want to keep this house this way, I'll start with this one then. Because I know what way I want this house to look. I'm a bit confused on whatever to have the roof going out on this side or this side. But I think I'll start with this one then. And I might need to have 3 more blocks above there, but I can then always plan that later. So now 3 blocks, that should be good. If I do the same style I've done there, I'll actually need to lower the blocks we have on the side right there. But do I want to do that? Or do I just want to have staircases out here? So with that design, staircases go out here, which does not make sense for having a good clear path right here. That means I need to have them out there and make it one taller. That could make sense then, because this house is smaller, so the roof would naturally want to be lower down. But I also need to have the staircases here then, in terms of... Ooh, I have an idea. So we will do something like this. And this goes one up then. So the roof is that style. Boom. So I would need to do this. And then you have a staircase right here. Okay, so I need the same thing I did kind of here. Have an entrance port over here for the second house. But does that make sense? Maybe. Okay, I think I dig that. Because then I can have that there, and here I would need to have it here. I think so, but this needs to be on 3rd block going up. What I'm building out needs to be on 3rd block going up, so I could do something like this, of course. But I'm not sure if I dig this. I'm not sure. Can someone give me some tips there? I feel like when we get the vertical slabs, having a vertical slab here, or not vertical slab, but a shelf thing, or whatever it's called, right here, and then trapdoor right there makes perfect sense. But until then, I've gone with this. And I'm not sure if that looks the best. I mean, I can do this. That also looks quite nice. With these right here, staircase in between, that means that we're building this on the 3rd block going out. Maybe I'll do this then. It's just complicated if I should do this style or this style. I might do this right there. I think so. Yeah, I think that would make maybe the most sense. I'm not sure. But we might try that. We can always just break it. I mean, I'm been streaming for half an hour, so we have plenty of time. I got a message I quickly need to respond. Matt. Okay, so we'll need staircases, logs, trapdoors, slabs, blocks. We'll just grab a little bit of everything else need. These potentially. I think there should be plenty. We might need some more logs. I might need to actually go and get some more logs. I'm going to be working with wood right now, so I'm going to change that to my axe. I need to get netherite tools. I have, funnily enough, I have like many netherite ingots in my ender chest. I just haven't used them. I kind of like diamond. Netherite's so expensive, it sucks if you lose it. And although I've never really had a problem on Bedrock Edition with dying, due to glitches and stuff, I know a lot of people have struggled with that. I've never had a problem with well, beside the nether glitches that happened a while ago during last season. That was the worst. But beside that, I haven't really had ever much problems about like... Well, I have had a couple of worlds corrupt, sadly, but I'm really good at making backups due to that exact reason. Oh, this works perfectly because of this. Oh, I love this. But yeah, so beside worlds corrupting, I haven't had that much problems with Bedrock, but I don't like fully... I don't know, netherite is just expensive. It takes... I mean, it doesn't even take that long to get, but it's just about having to go and get it. I can buy it there, which is quite nice. And then the logs go up here, so about 3 should work, I think, yeah. Then the roof collides here. Just have to respond to a message real quick. Okay. But then on this side, it's about how I do this side then. Because I'm going to build a house right here. There's going to be most likely one going out. I mean, I might have the staircases there instead. Because right now I kind of have to plan both the houses in... How did I... At the same time, like that. Bada bim, bada boom. And then like the staircase that goes out and... Or something, I'm not fully sure how to do that, but something along the lines of that. It does make sense to potentially then have this here, a pillar up here, 2 pillar up there, and then I could do the same on this side, like that, and something like this, and then you have like a 3 big window here. I think that could work, or just cover this in the middle too, that also works. I don't fully like the flatness of this though, it will become really flat. And I can obviously, the roof obviously helps a bit, and the flatness here I can always just add a chimney like I did here. And there are things I can do, because this house is, actually the same style almost. It will be the same, right? So there's no problem about the wall being a bit flat, I just don't fully dig it. But I think this could work. So this need to be at least 2 tall. These need to be 3 tall, I think, for that to work. Ba -ba -da -ba. And then it's about how I do the front right here. How I messed up here? Wait, 3... Wait, what? Did I mess up the idea I had? Or how does this... Because the log... Ah, it's supposed to be 1 down according to that. 1 down, 1 down, 1 down. But I don't need to be the same. But then if I do... can I actually have the staircases here then too? If I do that, for example... Because then you can walk through it... No problem. And then I can have the log going down on the staircase instead. And then I could potentially have something like this. Damn it. But then I need to... or should I lower it? If I lower that, then it will be strange for this wall, I think. Hey, hello, Joshua. Not Josh. Yeah, Joshua. Joshua Coleman. Oh. Are you in... Are you... do you know Ronnie Coleman? But bad joke. You have a cool name, though. Imagine being named Coleman. Are you in relation to Ronnie Coleman? I don't think you are. Chances are quite low. Does he have kids? I'm not sure. Does this work? Because then I can potentially have this one lowered. Like that. Nah, because then it becomes the same, but I can always do something different here. Joshua, how's your day going? How's everyone's day going, by the way? Everyone doing well? I've already asked it, haven't I? Yeah, I have. I think this works though. I think this works. And there one high. Can I have a log here? I feel like that looks weird for a floor too. And also there like that. I'm not sure if that works. I don't fully like that. I can try though. And it's 3 blocks up for a window before the roof comes. So that means we need to... Bada bim, bada boom. I might try that. I'm gonna have the logs there for now. It's the first time I'm doing that. We're just gonna try and see what happens. Josh, welcome. Weren't you already on? Oh, you left. Okay, welcome back. Oh, Prey is also on the server. Hello, Prey. Praetorian. Prey is a beast. I like his bases. He's extremely good at building. Is he watching? Prey, you watching? I'm not sure. But he is great at building. Most of the, I mean, even not most, I'm pretty sure every GuildRock member is insanely good at building. It's crazy. I feel like I'm falling behind most people. They're so good. Don't tell anyone I said that. Well, don't tell anyone I said that I'm falling behind. I might kick me out. That's a joke, by the way. New recipe? Wait! Holy sh... Whoa, 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 wait. Do we have... What the fuck is that? Oh. Wasn't that a new... Oh my god. We have the shelf block now? Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Wait, you serious? Oh my god. We have this now? Wait, why didn't anyone tell me? Oh, you're doing great, that's amazing. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm derailing it. No, wait, what? How do I place it upside? Can I place it upside down? Can I? Can I not? Is there no way to place it upside down? I was so excited there. I thought you could place them upside down. That would work perfect there. But could this work here then, for example? Oh, does that work? Or on the bottom? Yeah, same. I've been so focused on the new copper golem that I've completely forgotten these were part of the new update. That kind of works, dude. I kind of like how it levels a bit up. I'm not sure if I like that or not. Maybe. Oh my god, you can put stuff on it? I had no idea. Can you place stuff? No. I had no... What? Okay. You can actually place stuff on them. I had no idea of that either. What the I'm not gonna swear. What? Wait, can this work as like... oh my god, a table. Or a... That looks quite a lot better because you kind of go out and... Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I've been so focused on Copper Golem because that's like the big thing for me as a guy who makes a lot of tutorials. The Copper Golems, right? They're perfect for... Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy... Oh guys, look at this. Oh my god, we have the... Oh, Dark Oak one too. That is amazing. Wait, can I? I don't think that would... Nah, that don't work. It's a bit too short. Yeah, I don't want to... Yeah. But this is gonna... Oh, this is gonna be epic. Could this work here then? I think the slabs work better. Which would look better? A bunch of these or a bunch of these? I'm a bit confused right there on what I could potentially... Maybe we can have 2 and 2. I'm not sure if I like that, but it does make sense to have them lower. I kind of know that you can't rotate it. Can you rotate it? No, you can't. So you can't rotate the items. They're stuck one way, but it still looks really cool. Do I like that? Which side looks the best? I feel like these look a bit too brown, if that makes sense. A bit too not the right color, if you get what I mean, right? But at the same time it kind of works because it looks a bit more like wet wood. So it's like the wood has become wet and just hasn't dried well and it's becoming rotten, which makes sense because this area would not be... It would be rich, but this would just be some random like corner alley, whatever it's called, alley market. So, oh, that's so awesome. I love this so much. That is quite cool. I actually kind of dig that. Because it makes it a bit different. Håkon, you'll want to check out the inventory stuff. You would want to check out the inventory stuff. Can it do stuff? Do you mean in the redstone perspective or just play stuff on them? Are items 3D on this? They look... They're floating. Are they? It kind of looks like they're floating. Ah, you can't... Okay. I can't recall them. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I am always really bad at looking at what new updates are. I didn't use the allies or figure out how they worked until like... I'm gonna be brutally honest here, like almost a year later. It was insane. You can use them to swap out your whole hotbar. Can you? Wait, Joshua, can you? So can I like place a couple of these on the wall right here, and then just click some buttons and then suddenly change my entire hotbar, like drop off my entire hotbar at the same time? Because that would seriously be revolutionary. Because that means that you can have like kits. You can have like a building kit. Because right now, if I want to build stone, I have to open this chest and I have to take out all the stone individually. If I don't want to build the walls here on top right here in the windows, I have to open this chest I mean, and I have to take out the diorite, the polish, all this stuff. It's annoying having to put everything back and forth, and if I want to use wood, I have to open this chest, and then dark wood for the roofs, I have to open here, and it's a whole process. And then I don't even remember where I have deep slate. There, yeah, deep slate here. So, if I can just... I don't know how to do it. Oh my god, something like that. Oh, Joshua, you are off telling me that. I'm gonna lose my mind when I figure that out. 3 shelves in a row, almost swaps hotbar, 1 3 in the middle, 4. I don't fully understand. I don't think I fully understand. Wait, you can't use it with blocks, right? That wouldn't make sense because they're stacked. Can you do that? 3, so 3, 6, 9. So can I place? Oh, you can. It's not just singular items. You can have an entire. But how do you wait? Okay, so if I do that, boom, boom, boom. Okay, a powered shelf instantly swaps its 3 inventory slots with the player's hotbar whenever it's used. To use it, powered shelves can be connected together to swap 9 items all at once. But how do you take all items at once? Because right now I have 5 items right here. Shift, clicking on the shelf doesn't do anything. Left clicking, right clicking on item don't do anything. I'll have to figure it out because that's revolutionary. If I can just really quickly have a building shelf with all items and then be able to equip 1 stack of all these items, 1 stack of all these items, and the same way put them off quickly, it's gonna make building so much easier because I start with the ground level stone, then jump into wood, then jump into the walls. It's kind of annoying having to like constantly swap between stuff. Powered, oh powered. There are powered shelves. Wait. You mean like power them with redstone, or is there... No, okay, there's no. So power them with like a redstone signal? Is that what you mean? I missed the powered shelf instantly. So if I send the redstone signal into all of these, we might... You know what? We might test this out. So let's build a shelf right there quickly. Let's do it in a bit more convenient space, so maybe I can use this. Let's say we have building shelf right there. Space for 3 slabs. Then let's drop off all this. Let's drop off all this. Let's get rid of all this. Then let's try this with these items right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodbye, Josh. Okay. Ooh, oh. I feel like I'm gonna be so stupid if this is working. Ah, wait. Will this? Can I just power the block? I mean, these are a solid block, so it should send a signal through this block. Can I just do this and power this? And will that work? 3 shelves together and power all 3. Okay. This is gonna be revolutionary, guys. Look at this. This needs to be the same way as all other ones. Can I destroy this without the shelf disappearing? I can. Nice. Bada bing, bada boom. Welcome back, Josh. The guy in the, not stream shot. This guy. Try a lever. Oh, good one. Of course I have a lever laying around. I should be able to place it on this block. This will be constantly powered, so I need another block. Let's do another log. Oh, this is gonna be so amazing. Boom. Wait, what? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys. Oh. What did I just do? How? What? So it swaps my hotbars if I just do that. It's a bit annoying though, because I can't have a sword, for example, at the same time, or my rockets or food. So I would have to grab all the items, then equip my pickaxe, because if I now place it back, that happens, but... Oh my god, that's... I would never have known this if it wasn't for Joshua and Super. Super and Joshua, you two are truly super. Oh my god, this is actually kind of like... I'm tearing up here. I'm tearing up. This is gonna make building and survival so much easier. Because I can have one of these shelves for these blocks, another one for stone so I can build the bottom, and another one for the typical blocks I use, the spruce, and another one for the roof. This is actually the most amazing thing I've seen. Oh my god. Wow, you know when people have are in the hospital and your wife has just had a kid, and you pick up your kid for the first time? That's how I feel right now. I feel like a proud father. Oh, that's amazing. Seriously though, that is insane. How did I need to start reading patch notes, bro. I mean, I've just been the type of guy who just likes discovering stuff. I don't really like reading patch notes. I don't follow them. I just wait until I either see it in a YouTube video and I get shocked, or if I just discover it by myself. I should do it differently, but I just sit around, enjoy myself, and then if I figure something out, I figure something out. And if I don't, then I don't. I don't think I used allies, like I said, or bothered figuring out how they worked and where to find them and how to collect them and how to breed them for, I don't know, like at least half a year, maybe even a year. It took a while before I started using them. And the primary reason I started using them wasn't because I cared for them, was because I wanted to make a video about them. It's actually kind of insane how long it took for me to start using them. But I really need to start learning stuff like this because it's so incredibly helpful. Maybe like this, then we have window there. I don't fully like the log there, but yeah, I think that works. I mean, wait, can I power this then to make this differently? I'm kind of curious about that. Can I power that specifically? To make that look differently then. The same way you could power... So if I just have a lever right here. I can! Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but... Interesting! Wait, so if I do this... No, this. So why does this grab the last two blocks? And not the block I'm holding in my hand? If I shift click then? No? Interesting. But so if you send a signal power, it becomes solid. Or I guess... flat. It's like a TV almost. Oh, could you use this on a desk and have like a pressure plate in front to be like a... Ooh, to be like a TV. I'll just leave that there actually, yeah. Or like in an office. Could you do that? Is there any darker shelf blocks? I guess maybe dark oak. Could that work as a TV? Or like a computer? Anyone? Yeah. I know you can make banners that look way better, but... I feel like that could work quite nicely as a monitor. Maybe an old one. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, interesting idea. Maybe we'll try the one. I mean, these houses are not meant to be modern, so I'm not sure if that style would work here, but we can play around with that. Okay, so then the same on the other side, but we have the logs here, so this needs to be roughly here. Oh, that's not gonna work. The pale wood would. Ooh, pale wood. Pale wood as a monitor? Do I have pale wood? Yeah, I mean it's more of a mobile. I guess the pale wood would work as a, what is it called, like a Mac monitor? You know, one of the more newer kinds potentially. I mean, this would. I mean, my monitor is black right now, so I feel like this would work better. I have an HP monitor and an Ace monitor. But this would work as one of those Mac monitor or Apple monitors or whatever they call it. That would be pretty cool. Damn. Could you use this as like a steering wheel in a car if you want to build a 2? Could that work too? They don't look that much like a steering wheel, but... I don't think that would work. They're too thick on top. But some interesting things, especially details. I mean, I'm a bit disappointed that you can't build them flat on the ground or upside down, because I would love to have them right here. Can someone send a complaint to Mojang, please? So you could have them here, because it's nice you can have them sideways, but I would like to have them, you know, there too. Can someone complain, please? Please? I'm just kidding. Oh, can I have them here? I'm derailing her, but yeah. So I guess before I wanna then... What if I... Nah, because then I lose my rockets. I would need to do that. And then I can do that. I can pick up my stuff again. It would be cool if there would be a way to lock this in. I guess you can always have concrete slabs. Oh yeah, concrete slabs and stairs. Why the fuck, not to swear, why the F do we not have concrete slabs yet? It's so annoying. Why do we not have concrete slabs and stairs? It's annoying. So annoying. Why do we not have concrete slabs and stairs? It's the same with smooth stone. Why do we not have smooth stone stairs? I'm not sure you can craft it, can you? Oh, you do have slabs. Why not stairs? Why is there no smooth stone stairs? Right? Why not? And why no concrete slabs or stairs? It's a bit annoying. I feel like maybe it would become a bit overwhelming then. You would have a lot, but why no smooth stone stairs? The same way you don't have every other kind of stone stair. Is a door? Hello, Wolfie. Oh, do we have bone? I don't think I do. But yeah, you know what? I agree, super. Oh, we do have bones. Concrete wolf. Concrete. Oh, hello. Get up here. Come here. Concrete stairs and slabs first. Then, secondarily, allow the shelves to be sideways. Come here. Yeah. I mean, lots of things I want in Minecraft. Let me know what I should name this guy, by the way. Anyone have a name? Maybe I should name him after Joshua for telling me about these shelves. And super, you two kind of really like revolutionized my building. And this looks so cool too. Because I could just have so many of these. I could have another one right here with the same thing. Oh, amazing. In theory then, if I just have my pickaxe right here, I should be able to take all these items. They swapped them, but if I... Yeah. Can I do that? I can, but... Oh, so flippin' awesome. I love this. So insanely much. Super Josh. Super, you know what? I like that. Do I have a name tag here? Super Josh. Simple yet effective. I don't. I have villagers that sell me name tags. I'll get a name tag afterwards. I'll take a screenshot to remember that. Do any shops sell name tag? Because I don't want to go over to my industrial area. It's a bit far away. Super. Hey, Josh, you know what that noun same? You know what that name sounds like? It sounds super great. Oh, okay. Bad jokes. Anyways, serious mother. Because I can do the same with stone. I can build a second one for stone, and then I don't even need the stone right now. I don't know why I grabbed it. I need... What do I need? I need wood. That's what I need. Boom, bam, bam. Some else stuff. Yeah. That name sounds super great. Oh man, that is so awesome. That is the... I was supposed to say best thing I've ever seen. It's not the best thing I've ever seen, but it is absolutely amazing, to be fair. I love that. And then logs right here. I'm not sure if I want to have the logs right there. I don't fully dig it. Oh wait, we do need that. Okay, okay, I'm derailing. So I haven't even finished the wall right there. Why did I place one wool and then decided to just be like, nah. Okay, we can, for example, have that here then, and then, because you see the way you can build arches now. You can have the possibility for arches is insane now, because you could have this going down, and then a slab here. The arches you can build now for like historical buildings. Imagine the historical buildings you can build now. The old Roman historical buildings that I really like playing around with sometimes, and arches. Recreating like old historical buildings in Minecraft. Such a good possibility with arches now when you have these half slabs that like work right here, because then you can have a trapdoor right here and you have just a teeny bit more shape. You don't just go straight flat down and then have, well, this. You actually have some more shapes. Oh, this is amazing. So now we need those things again here. Oh man. Oh man. This is so amazing. See, wait, can I just... Oh, I can. Look at that. I was just able to place them right. Oh my. You don't know how happy I am right now. Because then I can swap them. I do want to have multiple shelves. So one shelf for this, another shelf for stone, and a third shelf for diorite and stuff for the wool. Hello, doggy. A third shelf for like the wall blocks, and then potentially a fourth shelf for the fourth shelf for the outline of the roofs, and then a fifth shelf for the actual roof blocks. That would be amazing. There's so many things I want to do and could do with this. This is the best thing I've ever seen. That is absolutely amazing. I have to take a phone real quick. Nope. Okay, never mind. Call ended. It's too much on one side and too little on the other side. I don't like that. I think if I just change these two blocks, that should work. Let's make it a wool. So there's some difference. Yeah, that looks a bit. Now we need one for swapping around armor. Swapping armor. Ooh, around. Now we need one for swapping armor out too. Ooh. That could be quite cool. Now, do you mean automatically swapping armor off your body? Like taking this armor off and adding it and equipping another set? That would be cool. Or do you mean... Can you... I assume you can use armor for the same thing here. So I assume you're referring to something else then. Oh, look at that. But that would be very nice too. A way to swap out your armor set in case you're doing something else. Like you could have, for example, an armor set filled with protection 4 armor and a chest plate. And then you could head into a room, swap into a new armor with a lighter and stuff. That is actually quite a cool idea. Does this work? Yeah, I guess so. And now I'll just have to get started on the roof, right? So, I mean, I think Minecraft is a game that I've played since I was young, and it's a game that is probably going to live on for a long, long time. So I hope they do stuff like that because it would just be cool. Right, there's so much you can do, and I really can't wait to see where this game goes in the future. So I have armor for moving shulkers, normal armor, then ghast in this one. Yeah, exactly. I usually just have one armor set because I'm too lazy to swap around. That I'd much rather just have plenty of totems with me for whatever I do. But in one of the other worlds I have that I play on privately, I do have like 2 sets. I have a different set of armor for like more dangerous stuff when I'm trying to farm mob heads with higher blast protection and stuff for in case I get hit by the creepers by accident, the charge creepers, and it's nice being able to swap them out quickly. Like you could enter a room, just pressure on a pressure plate, all your armor swapped, and now you're ready to do something else. That would be so cool and so convenient. It would just save you a lot of time long term. See, the annoying thing now is that I need to drop all these items off. But yeah, that is such a cool possibility. Am I? Oh no, there's two people left. That's such a cool possibility. I really hope they add something like that super. That would be... I feel like I'm going to say revolutionary a lot. That's maybe not revolutionary, but that is quite nice. Because you do have a lot of different things, different armors for different things. So it would be quite nice. It would be quite nice having different possibilities just really quickly change your armor. Can you eat this? Can you? No? I guess not. Woof woof. Totems are good, but if you are boating, moving a boat, boating a shulker, then 4 projectile plot netherite armor means no damage. Really? Does that mean that like if you have projection 4 on a full armor set, you take 0 damage from shulkers? Is that really true? I had no idea. I don't know much about like all that. I don't know a lot about all that. I mean seriously, I have no idea. If that's actually a thing, then that's awesome. So you can just barely take any damage if you have from shulkers if you have projectile protection 4. Seriously? Wow. I mean, that just shows you how little I know about about this game, kind of, but or how advanced I have gone into figuring out all this. So how would this be? This would be here, but you have a house right here, so this would be like this. I mean, that is super cool though. I really like that. You'll get the floating. You get floating damage from that. You get the okay. So you'll still like float up and stuff, but you won't really take any damage, I guess. Cool. And this house goes up here, so I need to remove that because this house is going to be here. I think that's good. And so 3 blocks there. Yeah. I mean, that's so awesome. But not from attack. Oh, okay, it's not from the attack itself. Okay. See, so you will start floating. You just won't take any damage. I mean, hell, floating but with no damage from shulkers. That's a win-win. That's really cool, though. I actually had no idea. I need to research more into that because generally I've never cared about having that many armor sets. I always have backup armor sets, but I like just having the basic enchantments. You know, normal protection, and every now and then a little bit of other fancy stuff on some sets, but not. Yeah, okay. Is this right? 3 blocks, yeah. Damn. I mean, you own the bookstore this season. I believe you as in Super, also sold books last season, if I remember correctly. So I guess you would truly know a lot about books and stuff and enchantments, which is cool. So now I need to do that house. Yeah. I mean, interesting. It's always interesting to learn. I like learning. It's important. And when you're doing it in regards of a game, then it's even better. This season I'm experimenting a lot more with them. That's nice. Yeah, I've never really experienced much with enchantments. I just kind of learned the basic when I was younger. What's making the pigs? Is it pig sound? I just kind of, when I was younger, I just kind of learned what, like, oh, I just learned that. Okay, you should generally have protection. If you have fire resistance X on whatever armor, then you live, you survive for so and so much longer. But it is really convenient just be safer. But yeah, villagers and shulkers are my specialty. Yeah, you didn't you have a like really cool shulk farm like season 6 too? I think you did. I mean, season 6 was a while ago, so I don't remember the area, but you had like a big circular farm, if you can call it that, above the ocean somewhere, I think. You make a lot of noise, you know that. Can I feed you pork? Oh, I can. Hello. Nice. There's a chicken inside. I don't kill it. It's my special chicken. What am I grabbing? Okay, I need to continue. You know what? I'm gonna build a second shelf. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna build a second shelf for the exact same thing here. Oh, this is flippin' amazing. I need to include this in my video, show this off, because this is seriously like insane. This is. Because I can have another shelf here. Season 7 Shulker Farm was... Yeah, a UFO. I think that's what I'm referring to. Is it? I don't remember. I just remember a big kind of circular UFO. I guess when you say UFO, it makes sense. And if I recall it, last season, season 7, didn't you get me for Secret Santa and you gave me a shulker? No, that was Halloween. Yeah, Halloween. I think Halloween. For Halloween last season, we had like a trick-or-treat thing, and I believe you gave me a shulker. Can I do that actually? Place it there? I can. Yeah, I believe you gave me a shulker that was then used for what was our guild name last season? My guild name? GF? No, no. CQ. You gave me, didn't you get me for Secret Santa, a secret, like, yeah, a live shulker, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that was an awesome gift, because I would never have bothered about getting a shulker overboard. That is like some insane work and insane dedication. Seriously, that's... Hey, I'm glad you got me one, because I would probably, most likely, never have gotten one myself, so thank you, Super. Much appreciated. Are these all the blocks I would commonly use? I don't use much spruce. Do I use any spruce planks? I don't. But I think this is everything I generally need, so that means I can now do that. And let's say then I have this. Oh my god. Oh, that's... I can't express how much I love that, how much I love this. I can actually move this then one further in. What happens if I just... Oh, okay, so you can unclip... Oh my god, this is so amazing! Oh, I love this. My eyes are actually almost tearing up. Like, this is seriously so cool. I cannot believe this. I need to make a video about this or something. Or like include this in my next video, because this, everyone needs to know about this. Everyone. So what's next for my... Oh yeah, it's... See, I need to use these materials. I guess I can just quickly drop these tools. I wish there was a way to get all the items without having to drop your hotbar. Because obviously you do need... I guess you can always just have 5 pickaxes, right? 1 pickaxe here that's always at the end right here, and one pickaxe, 1 axe. 1 pickaxe, 1 axe. The only annoying thing then is that you would have to spend the time to get multiple... And I do have 2 pickaxes, but it's annoying that you would have to spend potential time getting 2 of each. But that is definitely a possibility. Oh my god, this opens for so many possibilities. Seriously, I can't even phantom it, or is that a word? Phantom it? I can't even imagine all the possibilities that feature will bring into building and Minecraft in general as a whole. To be honest, I mean, not as a whole, but for the building community and survival building, that is amazing. And also in general, just for detailing, that is also fucking amazing. Seriously, this is insane. You two, Joshua and Super, you two are truly amazing. Super Josh. I need to remember the name. Well, that's why my next build is a Guardian farm. Well, that's why my next build is a Guardian trading iron farm. Oh, you mean so you get like plenty of XP plus... I mean, trading gets you plenty of XP. XP coming from Guardians will make you trade and... Yeah, true. Oh, wow, true. You can... So you can like get plenty of XP from the Guardian farm while you're just buying books and collecting and putting them together. That is honestly amazing. That idea is great. I thought you meant you were getting XP from the trading, but you do get a little bit, but the Guardian farm is way better. So that is... that's honestly an amazing idea. I love that. Because I need to do the same. I mean, that is actually quite a cool idea, if you know what I mean. Guess so. I have a pretty good mob farm, as you can see based on my levels, 435. I have a pretty good mob farm that gives me a lot of XP, so having a trading hall with it could be pretty cool. Do I like this? Should the roof be the same as that one, or should it go out this way? What do you think, Super? Have the roof go the same way? Should I listen to you? I should. You're good. I didn't mean in a rude way. Should I listen to you? I mean more in a... Should I just go with the flow and hope it works out, or actually take advice and maybe live a happier life? Oh, the rain. Yeah, man. XP combo trading farm. Trading orders. Good idea. Will it look... I mean, I think I kind of liked it. Going both ways. I'm less of a builder. Are you? Aren't you? I think you're decent at building. I guess you're more like technical and stuff, but I think I would have this the same way. Should I? Oh, I'm conflicted right now. I think the same way though would make sense, because I can then have the house I'm planning on right here, going into this hill. That allows you to enter off at the top right there via a bridge, and that then looks towards this house with then another one right here. I think I'm gonna just do it this way. If it looks bad, it's just one building I can very quickly tear down, so I don't think I'm going to worry too much. But do I want to have the same style? I don't think I do. In my seasons of functional farms and ugly builds. Well, to be honest, I love farms. Function over looks, I don't know. I don't like this. If I could have the damn... This right here would make my entire life better. I mean, to be honest, we have our builders here, we have our functionists, if you can call them that. I think that you should just do whatever makes you happy. If prioritizing farms is your thing, then I say hell yeah, go for it. See, I feel like it's becoming too... I don't want the house to be exactly similar. Can I do that? See, for example, this then, being able to... that don't look good, but being able to do that. Having that kind of arch, just to talk about it. How it goes like that. And then you could, for example, have this, maybe. I don't have any slabs. Where's my slabs? I want some slabs right now. I want a slab. Nah, I guess you need a slab or slab one higher up. Like that, for example. The arches this thing creates. Like, oh, I love this so goddamn much. Super cool. Oh, you left, okay. There you are. Wait, you were online? Oh, I guess you were. Just me and Josh left. It's just me, myself, and I. So right down. Could I just have the logs here then? I don't fully like that, but I like it being. I like there being some differences there, but potentially, I don't know. I can't. Hi, Suskirk. Hello, Suskirk. What's up? How are you doing? How's your day? You know, I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm just gonna go crazy and do the same. I can always change it later. I don't like that. Wait. See, do I want to have it the same as this? I'm not sure. Maybe. It works. Lurking now, getting food and cuppa. Ooh, you mean a cup of coffee? Is that what cuppa means? Yeah, a cup of coffee. Some food sounds good right now. I ate not long ago. Suskirk, you're right. Wait, you're Kira? Suskirk, Kira? Hello, Kira. Right. That's your account, isn't it? I have problems keeping up with all names and different things, to be fair. You're Kida, right, Suskirk? I would like to confirm. Kida, right? Kida? You're Kida? I'm saying your name a lot right now, Kida. Kida! I'll assume you are, and if you aren't, then too late. You're the new Kida. Unless you are Kida, then you just are Kida. Okay, boom, boom. Wait, what did I just do? This needs to be more lower. Now, oh yes, you are Kida. I felt like I remembered Suskirk from like my previous stream. I was just a bit locked away on if it were a GuildRock member or not. Because I mean, I get like 30-40 comments a week, and many of them, not many, but few of them are like people are coming back who have watched me before. So I try to remember their names, but remembering, a lot of the names gets confused in my head, to be fair. I'm just on my private account watching. Hey, well, that's great. Aha, private account. I know who you are now. Anyways, Kira. Kira. You like building, right? You're good at building. I have something insane to show you. Do you know about these new shelves? If you attach redstone to them, you can do this. You can drop off your entire hotbar, and you can like swap it. Look at this. I can swap my items. So now I just quickly need these blocks to just... Oh, my rockets. Oh, so annoying. But I, for example, just need these blocks because I need to fill them up here. Boom, 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 and I can just... Oh, this is so amazing. I love this so much. I love this feature more than my wife. I don't even have a wife, but if I were to have it... Yeah, right. This makes building 20 times easier. Not 20 times easier, but because now I'm done with this. Now I still have it on this side, but I can just so easily fly back and just replace them like that. And then when I wanna and then when I wanna change back to wood, I can just do that. And if I want to drop off my wood, I can drop it off like that. Oh. This is seriously like revolutionary. Super, and Joshua told me about it. Okay, now we need those blocks. Why is it raining? Why am I streaming? Wow, I've streamed for an hour and 20 minutes. We have 40 minutes left. Plenty of the time. Plenty of the time. So we need those blocks. I don't even need those yet, but I'm gonna grab them. Hello there. You have anything interesting to sell me? Ooh, orange copper mini block. Concrete, I mean. Light grey wool mini block. Dark oak plank mini block. I might actually get some dark oak mini planks. I mean, I might as well take chances. I have some emeralds inside here. How many can you buy at the same time? I think just one. Stop. Just one thing, right? Or like. You can buy multiple? Oh, 3. Ooh. I'm not even sure if I need these, but they're cool to have. I like these items. How do you... Okay. How do you break these? Don't tell me it's there permanently now. What if I break? How do I... Guys? How do I break this? How do I... Oh, okay, you just shift click. For a second I got quite worried there. I thought maybe they glitched out and they were just stuck there forever. Oh, I got a bit stressed there. I thought I would just have to let it stay there forever, but luckily I didn't. Oh, we can sleep. Thank you, Josh, for sleeping. Is this lower than that? No, it isn't. Okay, there we go. So, Kida, how's your day going? Done anything interesting? You having a good Sunday? I hope you are. And if you aren't, then... Well, let's just hope you are. Because I'm currently working on my base. I haven't posted my base in the progression thing. I need to do that. But this is my base so far. A medieval village on this peninsula edge thing. I think it's coming along nicely. I mean, I've been working on it for like 6 months and I barely done anything. So it's taking time. But, you know, perfection takes time. Perfection is perfection. Like, didn't Michael Scott say something like perfection doesn't come overnight? I don't think he did, but I can just quote it and hope it happens. Hope he said it. Just relaxing. Took a nap, watched a cartoon with the kiddos. Oh, well, that sounds relaxing and nice. I hope you had some fun watching the cartoons with your kiddos. I assume your kids, at least I assume you're referring to your kids, with your kids. So we can start on the roof now. Actually, I might... Thank you, Kira, thank you. I might do those blocks firstly. See. Check this. Boom. I need these blocks temporarily. I can quickly change them. Oh, without having to open chests and put away my items. I love this. I'm crying almost. This is... clip this. Grown man cries over Minecraft, over discovering Minecraft feature. Easy million views that on the TikTok and whatever other platforms the kiddos use these days. There we go. On the Instagram reels and TikTok and whatnot. Whew. Grown man, no, I'm not grown. Young adult discovers Minecraft feature. More appropriate title, I think. I need a pickaxe. Akrina is next up for streaming, so I'll just quickly give her a reminder. One moment, fellas. Boom. 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 Yeah, looks alright. Boom. I need to make sure I don't go too heavy here. Maybe like this, and then like that, and then it slowly fades down, so it kind of goes down and up, like a small V shape. I think that could work. There, like that, and then no, not like that. Boom. Okay, and then still want to have maybe a stair there, so it starts going down. I think that could work. And then maybe a slab right there. Yeah, and then another slab right... No, slab right there don't make sense because we have a slab right there. But if that's hitting an all-time low there, then that could work. I think this works. I mean, honestly, my process in terms of building this is just placing blocks and hoping that things look good. And trying not to do the same on both sides. You know, having some variation and some changes is always important. For example, here, revolutionary, you know what I'm saying? Placing that instead. Staircase. Whew. We're going crazy here on the stream. Should I have something here? I feel like a slab is needed there. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it does. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Like that there. Actually, maybe a slab there makes more sense. We have a slab right here. Oh, we have a slab. I have 2 rockets left. We have a stair right there, slab right there. Maybe that works. Yeah, we can always change it later. So if it doesn't work, then no harm, no foul. Yeah, we can always just change it later, anyways, if we realize that things are looking uneven or off. And then I want to do that. And then the staircase right here. I think that looks okay. And then a slab right there. I kind of want to have maybe a staircase right here. Like that. I need to go grab more rockets because now I'll use the last one. Yeah, I think that works. Maybe it's a bit too low, but I think it works. I think it works. I think it works. I think it works fine. So we have a rocket box right here. Let's grab 3 stacks. I'm probably gonna need 3 stacks because I use a lot of rockets when building. A lot of people go for scaffolding or something like that, but I like to. I like to abuse rockets. Hello, Akrina. Welcome. I am working on my base, so. You're on in 12 minutes. I have the stream torch here that Aki made, so feel free to let me know when you've started, and we'll meet somewhere and I can bring it to you. I'm also in the stream Discord channel, I think, so feel free to join right before leaving or right before starting, because I need to link these 2 roofs are going in the opposites. I need to think about that. We'll start over here. We'll start over here. Boom, boom. Like that, not like that. I think I want to have that there. Maybe that works. I don't know. And then like this here, and then another block here. Does that work? It's a bit too high. How are you doing, Akrina? How's your day going? How is days down in over there doing? Not sure if you want people to know where you live. I don't know where you live, but country-wise. Country. So this then, this is supposed to go stair down there. Do I have an extra staircase? I don't, but it's supposed to be a staircase here. So I'll go grab one of those quickly. Awesome, take your time. I'm not in a hurry. All right, great. I'm not in a hurry either. I have some things to do, but I mean it's Sunday. You know, you can chill down a bit. Just take things. Is the new dog noises? Yeah, you know, you can just. I know it's back to the thing. We can just relax. You know, do your thing. Just chill. There's no need to hurry. Yeah, that works. So now we need to also do that. Boom, boom, boom. So I need to link up these with each other. So I guess I can just do that then. Yeah, maybe. Boom, boom. boom, boom. Doing good, it's fine. They know I live in Belgium. Alright, no one cares about... yeah, no one cares about Belgium. Belgium is just doing their own thing. Belgium. So, yeah, I hope things are well in Belgium. Belgium is an interesting place. The European, like, Parliament building or whatever it's called is in Belgium, right? I remember seeing, well, I've seen a lot of the broadcasts from there. So, it's interesting. There's like apparently a become kind of a known homeless guy who lives right outside the Parliament building or whatever, European Parliament building in Brussels. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but he has like a bunch of books and is just reading about the law for some reason. Sitting outside there being homeless, a bit sad, but seems like an interesting dude. Of course it's Belgium too, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why that's relevant, but... Slavlavid Belgium or something. Okay, I need... Oh, wow, I need more deep slate. Exactly, we always do our own stuff. Not yeah, true, Belgium is interesting to say the least. I remember my time in Brussels. It was interesting city. Very interesting. I'm not going to become political here, but very interesting city to say the least. A lot of beautiful things, but also quite a lot of interesting parts. You walk down the wrong street and suddenly you're getting yelled at by well, some type of people because you're taking pictures of historical buildings. You know what I'm saying? It's not all nice, but I guess every country has their side. I mean, recently 2 kids threw a bunch of grenades down in my country's capital, Oslo, so because they got paid like $3,000 to do so. 3 grand for 2 13-year-olds to throw grenades in the city center is absolutely insane. I feel like our countries are becoming a bit unrecognizable. It's a bit sad, but it is what it is. I don't know about the guy, but yeah, we have NATO. Yeah, NATO, that's what I'm talking about. You have the like Parliament building. I've seen lots of speeches from there on the internet. To sound old. Yeah, don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember what the street is called, but you get off in the wrong area, and well, let's just say you should hide your camera. Yeah, it's insane. Like some gangs in Oslo had recruit not to bring you a bad mood to the stream day, but some like gangs had made somehow it'd been approved by Google. Some gang members in Oslo, of course it's Oslo, made some posts on social media recruiting kids for like work, where it was like, okay, we'll pay you to do some job, and then some reason Google were just like, yeah, we'll allow this. Gang affiliated advertisements, hell yeah. And then 2 kids were offered to like immigrant kids were offered like 30 grand each, or 30 Norwegian kroners, so like $3,000 each to throw grenades in the Oslo Centrum. I think one went off. I don't remember, but yeah, it's strange what's happening. Luckily, I live far, far away from Oslo in a small coastal town, so I have nothing to worry about. There are no kids there throwing grenades, luckily. Luckily. But yeah. Look at you two, just chilling in the chat. Kira and Akre. Hey, why are you not calling me sweetie? What's going on? What is this? I'm just kidding, by the way. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I am. Anyways, I'll just sit alone in my building then while you two. No, everyone survived. It was just in the middle of like the Centrum Street too, which was absolutely insane. But like I don't think anyone was hurt. Luckily, no one was hurt. But I mean, still, 2 grenades being exploded in the city center is absolutely insane. You would never imagine that happening in, well, Norway's beautiful capital city of Oslo. It's quite insane, but I guess that's just what happens. Wow, I'm actually done with 2 houses beside the interior and detailing them and lots of stuff. Did you also want to be our sweetie? You know, I'm supposed to be big. I'm a big, strong, muscular man. I can't say yes to that, but anyways, Anyways. Did you understand what I mean, Akrin? Light grey wool. I don't need any of this other stuff, I think. I'm just joking around. Anyways. What? Okay, so we need to now dispose of these bricks. Because we're done with the roof. That's crazy. Absolute never. Yeah, same. I would never have thought that could happen. But I guess that's just the new. And I mean, not to bring a bad, even further bad mood to this, but like, if you just Google Oslo news, I'm not gonna say much about it because I don't want to bring a bad mood to this. But a really old person did something with a knife to a really young person. The young person didn't suffer any major damage, it's just a teeny bit of bodily harm with some, well, you get what I mean, but it's strange. This is our capital cities. You can be a big muscular Swede too. Thank you, Akrina, thank you. Okay. That's funny. I mean, my profile picture is actually inspired by a muscular slime drawing I have. I might post a picture in... I can post a picture in Discord after, which is a pretty cool thing, so... Yeah, but okay. So now, detailing and glass. Do we have any glass? We have glass. We need glass, we need this, we need some more signs. Yeah, I just feel like every capital city in Europe is like just kind of heading the wrong way. Or like sad things are happening. I just feel like there's lots of crime, and I like living out in the countryside. It's so quiet and relaxing. Everyone knows each other. There are no... Like, the only problems I have in my town is the local drug addict who just... I don't know, drinks all day and try to sell drugs to kids. But then everyone just kind of laughs about it. Because, you know, everyone... He's just special. Shout out to him, by the way, if he's watching. I hope he's not watching, but if he is, then... big shout out. Oof, it's everywhere. People are becoming crazy. Not very yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it's just strange what's happening. I mean, crime rates are going up. I mean, you look at crime rates in most European countries, it's certain statistics, like a certain criminal act, if I don't want to speak of that because it's disgusting, but certain criminal acts that are the worst thing you can do to human has increased by like 10% in both France, Sweden, Germany over the last like 20 years. And I mean, a certain, you know, when someone does something someone else they don't want to do, those type of crimes, it's insane that those type of crimes have spiked in like France, Germany, the UK, Sweden, like 10 times more of that sort of stuff. Then it's a bit sad. I don't want to talk about it. It's really making a bad mood, but yeah. Oh, Kira. Yeah, Denmark is, as far as I know, still calm. Yeah, it's pretty calm. I mean, I guess they're a bit, you know, and I know Poland is pretty calm too. I know most of Eastern Europe is pretty, well, calm about really serious crimes. Like stabbings and stuff, I feel like it's much more common in London than it is in Bucharest or Bratislava or... I mean, most European capitals, right? I'm pretty sure it's safer walking at night in Bratislava or Bucharest in Romania than it is in UK, which is sad. But I guess it just... Yeah, that just happens. He is special. Imagine. I don't think he does. He has other things going for him. I mean, it's just almost 6 p.m. on a Sunday. He's probably, well, he's probably having a lot of fun right now doing, you know, smoking a certain smoking something. If you get what I mean. He's that type of person, and he's probably drunk right now too, living the life. Yeah, Denmark is cool. Hey Sterling, welcome. I went to Denmark when I was like 2 years old. I don't remember anything of it, but I went to to Legoland, the famous Legoland in Denmark when I was... Oh, goodbye. When I was really, really young. So obviously I don't remember anything of it, but good old memories from... Well, when I see pictures of it. I'm building myself up with slabs. This is... He's probably... He is. I mean... He definitely is. I mean, the thing about my place, my town, is that... It's... The thing about my place, the town I live in, is so small. Everyone knows each other pretty much. People in the outskirts I live in don't even lock the doors when they leave home. In the place he lives, which is a bit further away from me, people do, because it's a bit more sketchy, but... He has tried to sell stuff to pretty much everyone, probably. You walk down the street, if you see him, he will offer you some as long as you don't seem like you would snitch or speak of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have been outside where there's cameras and he has just come up to me and be like, hey, you wanna buy something? Then opened a big bag of a certain plant right in front of just cameras that are outside like a shop. He's a strange fella. He's a strange fella. It's 4:20, so yeah, true. Oh, really? Kirk? Kida, I mean, Kirk Kida. Wow, so Legoland, they have... Do you mean like Lego roller coasters? I don't think to build Legos, that would probably be a bit dangerous. Wow, so they have so much more stuff like roller coasters at Legoland. I don't remember if it had that when I was young. Like I said, I went there when I was maybe 1 or 2, but I'd love to go back. Denmark seems like a cool place. It's similar to like Norway and Sweden, just missing the beautiful mountains. Am I right? It's a lot more flat. But a lot more calmish. No grenades being thrown in the city center of Denmark, so... You know, if Norway ever completely breaks down, I assume Denmark is the logical option to escape to. I mean, fairly similar languages, so yeah. If the Kingdom of Norway ever falls, somehow, I don't know if it would, but if it ever does, Denmark is the logical option. Or Poland. Or I mean, Croatia is pretty beautiful too. Kana, welcome. Or even Romania. Ukraine if the war ever ends, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a sketchy place for a long time due to politics and certain neighbors. But yeah, lots of beautiful countries out there, lots of safe ones too. And every country has a downside, right? Okay, Akrina, I'm gonna set up my stream so not join it. Hey, okay, nice. Just join whatever you want. I still have about 10 minutes left, so you don't need to stress about it or rush. We have plenty of time. Yeah, come join us here. Yes. Join us. Kana join. Kana! She's building up there. It's pretty cool. I don't fully know like what it's gonna end up being, but oh, Kana is amazing at building. She has this, and this is awesome. I love this. That's looking really cool. It's looking really cool. I think I might add on this wall side of it here a chimney. I use a lot of rockets, as you can see, but yeah, a chimney going up here, I think that would work. And maybe expand this wall going out here, so it's like this. That way it's not just straight flat down there. I think that would make sense. A bit less space on here, but I think that works. Yeah, probably. And if I do that or not, I might have to change up some of this to make it look a bit better. Hello Sterling, welcome to the stream. I'm about to end off. There's about 5 minutes left. But Akrina is next to stream, and she is going to... we're mobs. Well, Akrina is next to stream, so... yeah, that's gonna be fun. Her streams are always amazing. I like watching them. They're nice. Sitting back, playing some Minecraft, watching her streams, or just enjoying them and while doing other stuff, or just purely enjoying them. It's always fun. It's always just nice sitting back and watching her, because... oh, I'm not sure if Akrina is still watching, but she's amazing at building. Holy, the like castle complex things she's building right now. I absolutely love it. The use of like mud on the walls or whatever you want to call it, like the thing going up, and the way just the wall around is built. I love it so much. The details. I truly take inspiration from people like that. It's such beautiful, and it's so beautiful, and it gives me so many amazing ideas for what I can do with my bases and whatnot in the future. I just absolutely love it. Oh, hello. So should I have this here? I can't particularly have what I wanted, but like the going a bit higher up. Whoa. But I'll play around with this a bit later. I'm not sure about having this either, or if I want to remove the bottom ones. Anyone have any thoughts? Remove the bottom signs? I feel like they become a bit repetitive because I have them on all the houses. But on some, you know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna remove the bottom ones. Yeah, allow for there to be a bit more whiteness, if that makes sense. And then inside here we have a house. I still need to do the interiors. But anyways, my plan here is that you walk through here, you continue to the left, you want to get down to the main harbor. My dog is barking. Oh my god. And then the church above there. And then you walk down here, you have a second staircase going down. Can you hear it in the background? I can see my mic volume moving because my dog is... Okay, 1 second. Dolly! Dolly! Alright, she's not stopping. I guess she has her own free will and can bark outside for... What? You can walk around me, you know that? You don't have to... Oh, I almost looked at the Enderman. Oh, it's 2 Endermen. Oh my god. Okay. But anyway, I can't wait. So I want to have a second house here. I want to level this a bit back. A second house here that you can exit the second floor out at the top. Oh yes, Kira, yeah. Akrina, she's amazing at building. Absolutely insane. I almost want to fly over and just have a look at it. But like when I first discovered it, I just got shocked almost. It was just insane to see because it's so beautiful. It's truly inspiring to like look at because there's so much detail and it's just so incredible. Yeah, she has important things to say. True. Hallo, trenger du hjelp med noe? Ja, det er bare å legge inn den snustypen du vil ha, så kan jeg bekrefte salget. Det ligger ikke noe snus i kassen, så det kan hende vi er tom for den typen.
Skal vi prøve igjen da?
Det er bare å prøve igjen, eller eventuelt prøve en annen type også.
Ja, vi prøver det sammen, vi ser.
Sorry guys, just had to answer a quick call.
Jeg har det lagt det i.
Ok, jeg kan bekrefte salget for deg da. Nei, det ligger ingenting i kassen nå, så det betyr vel at vi er tom for den typen.
Ja, ok, ja, men da skal jeg kjøre.
Ok, vi får varelevering på mandag, så det kan hende, altså i morgen, så det kan hende det kommer da.
Ja, det er greit. Takk skal du ha.
Ja, i like måte. Ha en fin kveld videre. Alright, sorry guys. The last few minutes of my stream got a bit delayed. Just had to... Hi, person on the call. I don't think they hear Akita, but I shall say hello from you next time I talk to this person. Who joined? Sterling! Didn't Sterling... Oh, okay, Wait, Sterling's here? Maybe it's like his cam account or something? Yeah, it looks like it. Also, what's happening? There's a new profile picture. It's kind of cool. I just have this dark face. Ghost face. Yeah, what's happening? Kira has this beautiful... obviously skin, and then I just have this. I like it though. It's better than the last picture I had, but it's just like a dead person. Testing. Okay, he's just testing stuff. Yeah, you have that Hermitcraft tour soon. It's gonna be interesting. I kind of want to join that. I haven't watched Hermitcraft in maybe a year. I used to watch it so much. I guess maybe even longer than a year. Wow, time flies and I'm busy. So, what can you do? What can you do? What can I do? But I mean, we've done quite... Actually, I'm gonna expand this out now. I have time for it now, so... Instead of just sitting around waiting for... Kira to join... Sorry, I keep confusing people, mixing them up. Okay, we have the stone in here. I need to add this to the wall too then. But yeah, okay, so I'm gonna expand this a bit further out, I think. Actually, I'm gonna move this too. Like that. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I think that looks good because then it goes down here, but it's still... I kind of want to actually... I don't know, I kind of want it to look more like it's actually going in with the wall. I'm not sure I like that. Can remove that and add this instead. Actually, phone! Stop making noise. You know one thing I hate? Being in a group, like being added to a group on a Snapchat. I don't use Snapchat a lot. I use like a couple times they chat with friends or to plan stuff with friends. But then suddenly you're added to a group for like school or... And then suddenly, without knowing it, you get 50 notifications within 10 minutes. Maybe I'm getting old. I'm 19. I'm complaining about social media. These damn youngsters. I'm just joking around. Well, I mean that, but yeah. Okay, so I need to make this ground look nice too. I'll do that later though. I think... Oh, Sterling. These blocks, amazing. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so what? But I mean, if I change that, then I can have that. But that doesn't work if I don't have that there unless I have Slavy. But I want to. Kana! Oh, you kind of left. Oh, I thought she joined. She was already here. All right, but we have a secret second staircase going down here, which is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful works. And then, see, I'm not sure I like this. I'm not a fan of that. I'll play around with that later. I'll change that. This, maybe I can do that here. Is that the same here? Maybe, yeah, kind of. I guess I can change. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know. I'm starting to like this. I feel like before this is the first part of the front is becoming complete. I need to also fix the ground, add all the shops and stores and boats. I need to build a second house right here so it's kind of more closed up. I'm just gonna turn off my sound of my phone. I'm not sure if you hear it, but my phone is kind of laying in front of my mic so I can watch, have it there in case I get a work call, because technically I'm on the clock. So it needs to be close to me, but I feel like my mic maybe without me realizing it just picks up every notification sound I get. Bit annoying, but there's nothing you can do. Oh, we need to get a name tag for the doggo. I'm gonna put away these blocks. I'm gonna get a name tag while I wait for Kira. Oh, while I wait for Akri. Why do I keep mixing up Kira and Akri? What is going on? Okay, let's go buy a name tag quickly. Let's go buy a name tag. And once I bought a name tag, we'll name the dog after Joshua and Super for showing me that shelf thing. And then we're Gucci to go. We're Gucci to go. So, I mean, can I? Can I? I need to head over here. I need to head over here because this is my beautiful industrial. I mean, I need to. It's not. The tunnel is not beautiful. I need to fix this, but we can do that at a later time if I ever get around it. Why is the portal now? What has happened there? Look, Flint Steel. Akrina, welcome. So I'll quickly go buy a name tag. We'll head back to my area. Get her this dream tag. Probably in the Nether. That's convenient. And then we'll say goodbye. Goodbye for today. Another stream day will hopefully happen sometime soon, anyways. So let's just grab. I think it costs. You know, I'm just gonna buy a couple name tags. Name tags are always nice to have. I haven't zombified any of these villagers yet. I can't be bothered doing it. If I need anything, I can buy it. Let's just buy a couple name tags. Hell, how many can I buy? Okay, 10 name tags. I don't know how many emeralds I just spent per house. Probably quite a lot. 10 name tags. We need to use one of them to name. The The dog, the wolf. Okay, Sterling. I'm looking forward to my first event. I think I responded to that earlier, but yeah, me too. I'm hoping it goes well. I guess that's your first event on GuildRock, right? Or GuildRock server related. So that's cool. If I have time, I'll join. It's at 9 p.m. my time, and after this, I have a lot of schoolwork and stuff to do to prepare for next week. And if I have like 5 videos I'm editing right now or working on, so a lot of that to do too. But I'm hoping I can stop by and join you because it will be cool. Are you a big fan of Hermitcraft? If you're doing a tour, I assume you are, but yes, you are. Cool. That's cool. I mean, Hermitcraft's pretty cool. I remember, like, I watched them for quite a while. They build some insane stuff. I really wish I could do similar stuff. I mean, one, I don't have the skills to build at the same level. To be completely honest, that's one. Secondarily, I also just don't have the time. I had some insane plans for this season. I wanted to have this done many months ago. It never happened. Got busy. Things happen, you know what I'm saying? But I wanted to have this based on many months ago, and during the summertime I was actually hoping of getting started on my mega base, which, spoilers, didn't happen. So I don't think I'm going to be building a mega base this season. I think I'm going to stick with this, as I don't think I'll particularly have time to build anything bigger, sadly. But I can always expand this and just make it really advanced. I need to find a name quickly that I was supposed to do. Where is it? Can I just... Super Josh, that's it. The stream is so delayed. Wait, what? She goes... There we go, so now I'm sitting in the anvil. Well, if you can, we are happy to have you. I'm glad to hear it. I might join. If I have time, I definitely will. Super Josh. Joshua and Super, this guy is sponsored by you because of this. To everyone new who's watching, you have to check this out. Look at this. If you use these new shelves, you attach redstone to it, you can and activate the redstone signal, you can power these on and swap your entire hotbar. So if I want to, for example, grab these blocks, I can swap them like this. And if then, let's say, I feel like, okay, I'm done using wood, I now need to use these blocks for the windows, I can just click on it and I get these blocks instead. This is the best thing I've ever seen, because you can use stackable blocks too. Like, what is this? It's incredibly helpful, because that means I can so easily change up my hotbar. If I'm building the roof using, for example, deep slate, and then I realize, oh, I need to change up, I need to build a window I have on top right there, or the concrete and whatnot. If you get what I mean, you know, the white things we have on top there, I can quickly jump down, click on this, grab those items, fill up that, and then get back my deep slate. Instead of having to open the chests and put everything away, it makes my life so much easier. I love this deep and dearly. And I just realized I placed these in the wrong chest too, so that's amazing. But yeah, man, this is so amazing. I love this so incredibly much. So we need to have bam. But yeah, these new features are amazing. They are amazing. So it's about 10 minutes past. Akrina, you joining now? I feel like I don't want to start on doing anything new because you're going to join any moment now. Well, how did this guy get a pair? Okay. I don't want to start anything new in case you join in a minute. But I also, I don't know, we can have that awkward end of stream time where I just sit around, don't do much, just chill a bit, talk to the beautiful viewers. I guess we can start digging out the floor right there because I need to change this. I mean, I'm probably going to change it to grass, and I'll need to change it later anyways, but changing it to grass temporarily is probably for the best. I kind of want to have stone and I'll just change it all.
Hello.
Hello, welcome, Akrina.
Hi.
Hey, hi, how are you doing?
Cut on the server. Oh my god. I'm doing okay. I'm a little bit sickly, so I hope I won't sniffle I'm doing okay. I'm coming towards you right now.
Okay, great. I'm still at my base. So, if you know how to get her.
I think so, yeah. Wasn't there... Didn't we do the hide and seek in your base last time? I'm not sure if you were there then.
Did
Oh, you
you?
might have... I think we did.
Was that when Brooksy conquered my base?
I don't know, it could be.
I know.
I see you, yeah. We
Yeah,
did
but
hide
yeah.
and seek here.
Oh, okay. I didn't
Somebody
know.
hid here. I don't know. I don't remember who. Maybe Red.
Okay.
Looking good, looking good.
Thank you.
This is the Hanok village, no?
No, that's the last season. This is just a normal medieval
Oh.
village.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, I guess the roofs are similar to the Hanok villages. I mean, I assume you
Yeah,
recognize
it looks a little bit similar.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess there are
Has
some
a-
similarities, like the bricks, the kind of bricks at the bottom that you usually have. I guess the bricks are a bit different color, but
And they
Yeah.
usually also like little streets between them.
yeah, exactly. I
little
was kind of
alleyways.
going for that. I really like the vibe she's walking through, and you don't really see the sky. Everything's just close together, and the craziness.
Yeah,
You feel. Of
I
it.
love that too.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah. You're doing a great job at it.
Thank
You've
you.
been working on it since some time, right?
Yeah, I for a long time. I don't even remember when, but I think I started on it around before summertime.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, but I've
You've
just
been
been
going. Nice.
so on and off about it because I've been working on farms in industrial areas, and I've been doing so many other things on other places that I just get over there, I build one house or two, and suddenly do some things, and then I neglect it for quite a while. But
I mean, if that works for you, why not?
I like building. I like doing like finishing a project, but this has just taken a while because I mean I'm doing this for a video too, so I feel like before I can kind of continue, I need to film that next segment and talk about what I've done, and since I just haven't done that yet, then I can continue before I've done that, and then things just kind of back up, if you know what I mean, backlog.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a content aspect that we always have to take care of.
Yeah, being bothered to film that like 2 minute thing, getting the mic ready and setting up everything, but
Sometimes I just like the intro and stuff in between, the little bits in between, I just do them afterwards because I have no clue what I'm gonna do beforehand.
yeah, true. I
just-
mean, it's been so long, I can legit just use the word download, just pretend, kind of, not to spoil behind the scenes, but just like pretend that I'm
Oh, yeah.
showing off what I've just done and just use the previous word download. I mean, I've done that before,
mean-
so.
Why not?
But no, I'm hoping of having this done sometime soon, so I can also have the video
Yeah.
out. But I'm planning on just finishing the houses down here and a few houses up where I'm right now, and then finishing all the shops and stuff I'm gonna have down at the bottom layer of the port, you know, the platform down there.
Oh,
And that's gonna
yeah.
be like the kind of first part of the base done, and then secondarily I'm gonna continue all around and build church or the castle or whatever I'm gonna have on top of here. So
Ooh,
it's gonna be in
nice.
parts, so slowly but
Yeah.
surely.
Hey, that's the way. If that works for you. I'm not a fast builder at all, so I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, I started I started my Korean castle and Hanok village base last season quite early, and it took like a year to finish it.
Oh yeah.
But
I need to
didn't-
check out that download. I've never seen it before.
Oh really? Well, I believe I have the last season 7 download, so I can send it to you if you want.
Yeah, that would actually be awesome. Because I
Yeah,
don't
sure.
think I've downloaded it yet.
Yeah, you
I
joined
don't,
this
I don't know
season,
if I've
correct?
seen it. Yeah,
Or-
exactly. I
Damn.
kind of want to see it.
Yeah, sure.
Gonna
I can,
bring back good memories.
Yeah, I mean the temple is from a like a real life temple. I mean it's like a temple built for movies primarily, but it's a temple located just south of Seoul. And the Hanok villages are mostly or the houses are mostly inspired by the Butch and Hanok village. So maybe you'll
Yeah.
recognize some of it, or
It's been a while that I've been
Yeah,
there, but
feel the resemblance, I guess.
yeah, you know those Hanok houses, they all look kind of a little bit similar. So
Yeah, I was gonna say the same. I mean, it doesn't need to be the Butch and Hanok village. They all are just
yeah,
copy and pasted pretty
Exactly.
much.
exactly. But the roofs are so interesting, though. I
Oh,
really
yeah.
love the roofs, the Korean roofs.
Yeah, like the tile. I'm not sure what to call it, but the tile
Yeah.
rooftops. Like I
Yeah,
remember.
it's like a tile, but it's like curved. Like
Yeah, exactly
Yeah.
like that. I'm not sure how to describe it, but I remember finding a viewpoint where I were a bit above a lot of the houses in Seoul, and just looking out above all the houses just clammed together. Really inspired also me to kind of do similar style here, where all the houses and roofs they're just built into each other, because that's kind of how they are
Yeah.
in real life and over there too.
Yeah, that's true. Like, and there is a lot of elevation too. Oh, Aki,
Yeah,
it's Hanuk.
exactly.
Hanuk. Like this. Wait, I'll write it down, if
Yeah.
I can write it. Hanuk.
Hanok. Oh, you already started streaming,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll.
Yes. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Bean.
Oh,
Hi, Super.
Josh,
Hi,
was shot by a
Aki.
stray. Slain.
Oh, what?
What is a strain?
Was shot and slain again? What's happening?
Yeah, wait, what is a strain? What is a strain?
What? What? What's happening?
Josh, you okay? What is
Oh, Super already put the season 7 download in voiceless VC,
oh,
so I can
perfect.
download it later. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
I
Wait, what's
googled
going?
I googled strain Minecraft, and I just get a bunch of a certain weed gardens coming up. Minecraft drug
Oh
mob.
yeah.
I don't think that's
Wait,
killing him.
No, a stray, isn't it? Oh my god, why did I forgot? I took my sword, so it keeps killing me. Oh,
Ah.
you need help? Maybe we can go help him out. That could be a nice start for the stream. Oh
Yeah,
no!
that was,
He's in a
been
death
spawn
loop.
killed. Spawn killed. Well, I guess I'll quickly
Where
end off
are
the
you?
stream. So everyone head over to Acrinas. I've linked the stream in the stream chat. So anyways, everyone, thanks so much for watching. And yeah, head over to Acrina stream, and I'll see you all in the next one.